that is Sales Nayak CRM of SPG Technologies. So today I will tell you about all the features and all the services which are available in our CRM and which we offer to you. Right guys, so guys, firstly here is dashboard, or you can say lead dashboard in front of you. Right, so guys, from here you can track all the leads, or you can examine all the information about your leads. For example, you can examine which leads are in calling stage, which leads are in follow-up stage, and how many leads are in these all stages which are in front of you. For example, how many leads are in calling stage, how many leads are in follow-up stage, how many leads are follow-up lead, how many leads are in quotation stage, how many leads you have won, how many leads are in processing stage. All these leads which are in your CRM, you can examine all the information and you can track all the information about those leads. Right guys, so guys, here you can also see what are the leads and you can track all the information about that. Right, and when you come here, so here you can you get the option that is action. So whatever action you want to take, you can take from here. For example, if you want to do any update, you can go on update section. If you want to change the stage of any lead, you can change the stage, you can change the status. Whatever you want to do, you can do from here. Right guys, so guys, after that, when you go on lead, after that here comes another feature, that is sales dashboard. Right, so from sales dashboard you can examine and you can take the updates of all the information related to your sales. Right, so for example, here is given current month SO. SO means sales order. So you can track the current month SO, you can track current year SO, whatever information is related to your sales order or your sales invoice, and whatever information is related to your sales, you can track from here. Right guys, so here you will get all the information related to your sales. Right, now guys, next comes my profile. So from here, from this section, my profile, you can update your profile and you can change your profile, or you can set up your profile also. Right, and if you want to do any password update or you want to change your password, so here from password update section you can change your password as well. Firstly you have to type the previous password and after that current password, and you have to confirm after that, and then your password will be updated when you will click on update password section. Right, so guys, from here you also get the feature to update your password. If you have any doubt that your password is known to anybody else which you don't want, so you can change your password from here also. Right guys, now guys, next comes work report. Right, next comes work report. Here is work report section in which you and your employees can add your work report or your daily work report. Whatever work you do in your daily basis or your employee do any work, they will give the report here. Right, so you are not asked, with the help of this section which we provide in our CRM to you, you are not required to ask your particular employee that what you have done today, what you have done yesterday. From this section you can take the updates of all the reports of your employee and can track that they have actually done this work or not. Right, from here you have to click on add section, and after that your date is given of today. Right, and after that time, total kilometer travel, it depends upon your work. If you travel anywhere else, so you have to put that information there, and if it is not, then you are not required. Right, if you have done any expenses, so you have to give the amount of those expenses in this section, and after that customer, your employee, or whatever you want, So here that information will be shown, your that customer mobile number, right, and after that email ID, their address, and here all the details. Whatever work is done by them, here all the details of that work will be shown. And if you don't want to give the details, you have any report already set up, and if you want to upload that report, so from here, this section of upload files, you can upload your report also, right guys? So guys, from here you will get the work report of your own and of your employees also, right? So it is a very amazing feature in our CRM, right guys? And guys, when you are required to assign any work to your employee, then you will go on to do section, right? When you are required to assign any work to any employee, then you will go on to do section, right? Then here you can add, if you want, then here you can add any employee to whom you want to assign your work. Here you will give the work whatever you want to do, or whatever work you want from him. So here you will give that, right? Here is last date to which you want your work, and today's date, right? And after that you will submit the report from here, or your work from here. Then your work will be uploaded in CRM, right guys? And guys, whatever update you want in that section, then you can take from here. If you want to update, then you can update from here, right? If you want to do any update in this section, if you want to do any change in this section, then you can do changes from here, right? And one more thing guys, here from here you can take the details of all the works, right? Here all the details will be shown in very elaborated form, right? After that guys, here you get the delete section. From this delete option, you can delete this work. If you don't want to keep it in your CRM, then you can delete it from here, right? And after that guys, here comes reply. In the reply section, whatever reply comes from anybody, and for this work, then here in this reply section, all those replies which have come will be shown, right? Here is not any reply, because we haven't actually assigned any work to anybody. So here is no reply, and nobody has replied to it, right? So here is no reply. But when anybody will reply to this work, then it will be shown here with the date, right guys? So here all the features are there, and after that, when the work will be completed, then it will be shown in this section, right? Or you can update this also, that your work is completed from complete section, right guys? After that, you go on pending to-do list, right? Then from here you get all the pending works. You get the reports of all the pending works. So from here you can examine that which works are in pending stage. So you have to complete that, right? And you can guide your employees also according to that these works are in pending stage, so you have to complete that, right guys? After that guys, here complete section comes, and here all those works will be shown which have been completed, right? Here all those works will be shown which are in complete stage or which have been completed. And from here you can get the details, and from here you will get the replies as I shown you before, right? After that guys, here comes target setting, right? Here comes target setting, and it means that from this section you can set the target for any of your employee, right? You can set the target for any of your employee. Here you have to go on add section. After that you have to select the name of employee, which name you have to select. From here you have to select the financial year name. For example, your financial year is 20 to 21, right? 2020 to 2021. So you have to select from that. After that you have to select the target. For example, you have selected the target of 80,000 for April, you have selected the 80,000 for May, you have selected the 50,000 for June. Likewise, you will select the target, or you will set the target for each month, right? You will set the target for each month for your employee, and after that you will click on submit button, and then your target will be set for that employee, right guys? And from here you can do the update also. Here is update section, so you can do the update also, right? Here is no target set. So we if you want to do any updates, then from here you can do the update also, right? And from here you will get the details, right guys? After that guys, here comes another feature, that is target versus achievement, right? So from this section you will be able to examine your target versus achievement. It means whatever target you have set for your employees, in comparison to that you can examine that how much target you have achieved, right? For example, the whole target, the complete target for our company is 12 lakhs, right? 12 lakhs for financial year 2020 to 21, and we have achieved this amount, 56,140 rupees. We have achieved this much target. So how much balance is left? This much balance is left, 11,43,860 rupees, right? So from here you can examine your target versus achievement, that how much target you have achieved in comparison to your target, right, which you have set. And after that guys, from here you can when you will click on this section, on this action, when you will click, then from here you can examine the target versus achievement of each employee. You can examine or take the update of all the target versus achievement of your each of employees, right guys? For example, admin has got the target of 3,40,000 rupees, right? And he has achieved 56,140 rupees, right? So this is his balance, right? And when you will go on this section, then you will get the details of his monthly targets. You will get the details of his monthly target versus achievement, right? So in this month, in the month of April, he hasn't achieved any target, right? In May also he hasn't achieved any target, and in June he has achieved 100 rupees. So guys, from here you can see that when your target is more than your achievement, then it will show on red color, right? But when your target is less than your achievement, then it will show on green color, right? For example, we have got the target of July of 10,000 rupees, or admin has got the target of 10,000 rupees in the month of July, and he has achieved his target of 56,040 rupees, right? So how much surplus he has got? He has got 46,040 rupees in surplus, or he has got 46,040 rupees more than his target. So it is showing in green color, right guys? After that guys, we will close it from here and we will go on another section, right? Here is basic master. So from this section you can do your basic updates in your CRM. For example, you can update your country, you can set your country, and if you want to add any country, so from here in this section you can update, or you can add any country to this, right? From here you can update your state information, or you can add also, right? From here you can add city, financial year you can manage order status, company setting, email configuration. All the things you can manage from this basic master section. All your basic information, whatever you want to update or add in the CRM, you can manage from here, right guys? After that guys, here comes product, right? So from here in this section, product list you will get from here. Here is the list of all the products which we offer, or which we provide, or which we sell to our customers, right guys? So here is the complete information about our products, or here is the complete list of our products, right? And after that guys, here comes stock report. So from here you will get the report of your stock, how much stock is left in your company, that you can get from here. You can track the status of that from this section, from stock report, right guys? After that guys, here comes employee section, right? So here you get new group section, here you get new employee section, right? So when you get any new employee to your company, you can add from here, or you can add all the information of that employee from here, right? From this section you can add all the information of your new employee. And after that, here comes assignment setting. If you want to assign any work to him, or if you want to do any assignment setting, then you can do from this section, right? After that guys, if you want to grant any privilege to any employee, you can do from this section, right? Here in most of the section you get the add option. So if you want to add any privilege to any employee, then you can do from here in this section, right? After that guys, here comes warranty. If you provide any product to anybody, right, or if you sell any product to anybody, for example you sell washing machine, right? And when you will sell washing machine to your customer guys, then it might be a very general thing that you will provide warranty to him, warranty of 1 year, 2 year, whatever you want to provide, so you will provide, right? So in this CRM, if you want to update or if you want to add any warranty to your customer, from here you can set warranty. And when any problem comes from your customer side, then you can take the update from here, right? So guys, here you have to select the type of your warranty or your AMC. For example, we choose comprehensive AMC, right? After that, you have to set your entry date, you have to set your sale date, right? From here you can set. After that guys, you have to set your expiry date, expiry of your warranty, right? For example, if your any customer comes after expiring of his warranty, then you have to take the update from your CRM. So it is for that thing, right? So you should not be misled, right guys, by your customer. So it is for that thing. And after that, you have to select the name of your salesperson, that person who is selling this product. You have to select the name of that person. For example, I select Manmeet, right? After that guys, from here you can select the name of your select your customer, or you have to select the details of your customer, right? When you will click on select customer button, then you will get the list of all your customers which have been previously in your CRM, or which have been already added in your CRM, right guys? For example, I select Aman Pandey, right? So you see that all the information of Aman Pandey are already filled here in this detail section, customer details section, right? And if you want to add any new customers, so from here you will not select the select customer button, you will directly update the information of that customer which is new to your company, right? After that guys, here you will fill all the details of your product. For example, make, what is the name of your product, right? Model number, product name, pricing, serial number, all these information you will fill, and after that you will click on submit button, right? And then your warranty will be saved, right guys? And from here you can find the running warranties, which warranties are in running stage, and from here you can find the expired warranty. Here is no expired warranty because no warranty has been expired, so here is no warranty, right, in the expired section, right guys? After that, here comes complaint section. So from here you can register any new complaint, right? If any of your client or your customer has any complaint, then you can update from here in this section, right? After that guys, from here you can find pending complaints. From here you can find pending complaints which are in pending state and which have not been accepted, right? After that guys, here comes accepted section. From here you can examine those complaints which have been accepted by your company or by any of your employee, and action has been started on that. Right guys, after that here comes close section, where you can find the complaints which have been closed. Right, after that guys, here comes customer section. From customer section, if you want to add any new customer to your company, then you can add from here. Right, you can add any new customer from here, or you can add any information related to your customer from here. Right, and here all the information will be saved. Right, and if you want to do any action, or if you want to take any action on that, so here you can take, you can update, you can delete, you can update any address details, all the things which you want to do, you can do from here. Right, and if you want address list, if you want to know about the address list of all your customers, then you can take from here. Right, here is all the details of address of all the customers. So from this section guys, you can take the details of all the address of your customers. Right, and if you want to contact, you can contact that person from here. Right, if you want to do any bulk update, then you can do from this section. Right, now guys, here comes lead setting. Right, here comes lead setting. So here you can find that how many leads are in lead source stage, or you can update any lead source. Right, here you can update any lead source. For example, any lead has come from Aman Facebook. Aman is our employee. Right, for example, Aman is our employee, and any lead has come from Aman's Facebook, or Aman is providing lead to us. So from here you can see, or you can do any update to that. Right guys, after that you can see any source of our lead is calling. So from here you can see how many sources are there of our leads. Right, for example, Aman Facebook, from Aman's Facebook lead is coming to us, from calling lead is coming to us, Facebook, Google, Baba, showroom visit, whatever are the source of your lead, you can update from here. Right, you can do the setting of your lead stage. Right, whatever you want to do, or whatever setting you want to do related to your lead, you can do from here. Right guys, you can select the payment mode, you can update the payment mode. For example, how many payment modes are there available in our CRM, or by which mode we receive payment from our customers. So here are given Paytm, Google Pay, Phone Pay, Google Pay, UPI, NEFT, wallet, DD, cash. By all these modes we receive payment from our customer. So here are all the modes, and if we want to add any payment mode, then from here in this section we can add also. Right guys, after that here is India Mart setting. Which leads we get from India Mart or from Trade India, of those leads we can do setting from this section. Right, you can do setting from this section, which leads you get from India Mart or Trade India. Right guys, after that guys, here comes lead. Here comes lead section. So I have also told you before that from this section, you have also got the information about that in the starting of this video. So here you can see that from this section you will get all the details related to your lead. You will get all the details related to your lead. Right, for example, Aman Pandey is our lead. So from here you can get his mobile number, his value, his lead type, he has taken any product from us, from where that lead has come to us, from Facebook. Right, which stage is there of this lead. So here is quotation stage. Right, after that what is the status? So you can see its status is pending. Right, after that here is remark, which is given to remember anything, that is follow up. Right, and who is the user or who is following this lead, that is Manmeet. So from here guys, you can set all the details of your lead, right? And if you want to add any lead, so from here in this section you can add the lead to your CRM, right? Here is all the details which you have to fill and your lead will be shown here, right? After that guys, here comes India Mart lead. Many customers or many companies get leads from India Mart or Trade India. So if you want to do any update, or if you want to add any lead in your CRM from India Mart or from Trade India, then you can update or you can add those leads also in our CRM that comes from India Mart or that comes from Trade India, right guys? After that guys, here comes another section or another feature, that is quotation which we give to our client, right? When we get the lead, so we send him quotation. So from here in this section you can set up your quotation in just a few seconds. In just few seconds, with the help of this feature, you can set the quotation, right? You have to select the GST type, for example local, you have to select the date, you have to select customer, right? After that you have to fill his email. For example, we select any customer, that is Aman Pandey, right? So his all information will be filled here. From here you have to select the product, for example we select mobile, right? And after that here you have to select the quantity, for example we take one mobile. Automatically GST will be filled here, right? GST will be automatically filled here according to your product and quantity, right? And after that you have to select the status of your lead. For example we select pending. And after that, if you want to do any if you want to give any information related to your payment term, or if you want to do any remarks, then you can do from here. And from here you can select the save and print button, and here is your quotation in front of you. So guys, here you can see that your quotation is in front of you. All the details are mentioned here, right? You can see from here, right? Here all the details are given in this quotation, right? After that guys, have you seen that how we have prepared the quotation, right? And if you want to do any mail, or if you want to send this quotation to the mail of any customer, then from here you have to select on this checkbox. Firstly you will select on this checkbox, right? Here this checkbox you will select. After that you will select your employee or your customer, right? After that you will click on send mail button, right? And when you will click on yes, send it, then mail will be sent to him, right? After that guys, you can also get the update of your pending quotations, how many quotations are in pending state. So you can also find those quotations, right? You can find close quotations, you can find the quotation summary from our CRM, and you can also get the quotation details, right guys? After that guys, here comes another section or another feature, that is sales order, right? When you sell anything or any product to any customer or any of your client, then you generate sales order, right? So from here you can generate your new sales order, right? So how you can generate your sales order, here I will show you that. So from here you have to select your GST type, just like all the information we have uploaded in our quotation. As same as that, you have to upload all the information for your sales order, right? Or when you go on quotation section, from there guys also you can generate your sales order, right? For example, you have selected this Aman Pandey, which is your client Aman Pandey. We will select that, and from here you can go on generate SO, and your all the information will be filled, and then you can generate this sales order, and you will click on save and print or save, right? You can select save and print or save, whatever you want to select the option. From there you can select, right guys? Or if you want to generate your sales order separately, then you can select from here also, right guys? After that guys, here you get the sales order list. Which sales order you have already generated, from here you get the list of that, right? After that guys, here you get the sales order summary. You get the summary of all the sales order which you have generated, right? And here are the details. Here are the details of your sales order, right? Whatever feature you want or you require related to your sales order guys, here you will get that in our CRM, that is Sales Nayak CRM, right guys? After that, when you are required to generate any purchase order, or when you purchase any product from any customer, for example, we develop software, right? Or we develop CRM or recharge portal, right? When we are generating software or whatever, so suppose we have the requirement to of email integration, we have the requirement of SMS integration in our CRM, or we have to get the domain, we have to get the server. So we have to provide all these things to our customer in our CRM, right? Or in our software. So we have to purchase that. We don't make that, or we don't generate that, so we have to purchase that, right guys? So from here, when we are required to generate purchase order, or when we purchase anything from anybody else or from any vendor, then we can generate purchase order from here, right? So when you will click on new purchase order, just as sales order or quotation, you have to fill all the information in this section also, and after that you have to click on save or save and print section. Then you can get your purchase order in just few seconds, right guys? From here you can track your pending purchase order. From here you can track your closed purchase order, right? After that you get the purchase order summary, you get the purchase order details, all the things related to your purchase order, related to your sales order, quotation, whatever is there, you get all the details and all the privileges in our CRM to do or to manage anything related to any of these things guys, right? Here you will not find any problem in our CRM to manage anything, right? So guys, after that, here you get the purchase section when you are going to do or when you are going to make any new purchase, right? After that you have to select all the information here, right? And after that you have to click on save or save and print, and then all the information will be here in front of you, right? After that guys, here comes pro forma which we provide to our customer before getting the payment, right? It is just like invoice which we give to our customer before getting the payment. Then it is just like that. But what is the difference between pro forma and invoice guys? It is the difference like when you give the invoice to any client, it means you have taken payment from him, right? You have taken payment from him. And on sales invoice, when you give sales invoice, it means you have to give the GST, right? You have to give or you have to generate your GST. But when you give pro forma, then you are not liable to pay your GST, right? Here you are not liable to pay GST when you give pro forma to anybody or any of your client. So from here you will click on new pro forma. Just as we have selected the information for quotation, for sales order and purchase order, just like that you have to upload all the information related to that, and your proforma will be generated in just few seconds. Right, here you will get the proforma list, proforma summary you can get from here, right? And when you are required to get the details of your proforma, or to which client you have given the proforma, if you want to get the details of that client, then from here in this section you will get the details of him also, right? Here you will get the details, all the details of your proforma, right? After that guys, here comes sales invoice. If you are required to generate sales invoice, then you will click on new invoice, and here you will fill all the information as I told you before, and then you will click on save, and from here you can select or you can generate your sales invoice, right? From here you will get the list of your invoice which you have already generated, right guys? From here you can cancel any invoice list, right? From cancel invoice list section you can cancel any invoice, right? After that guys, if you want to register any invoice, then from here you can do that, right? Or you can get the summary of all the invoice which you have already registered, right? From here you will get all the details of invoices which you have registered. For example, you have registered the invoice of 80,000 against Nishu Sharma, right? So from here you can get the update of that also, right? After that guys, here you can get invoice summary, right? All the details which you want. From here in this section you can get the details related to your sales invoice, or if you want to do any update, you can do that also in our CRM, right? In Sales Nayak CRM guys, you can manage your invoice as you want, right? Here you will not face any problem regarding that, right guys? After that guys, here comes receive payment section. From receive payment section guys, you can track the details that how much payment you have to receive from any client, or how much payment you have already received from him, right? For example, here is Nishu Sharma, and here is given the detail that we have generated total invoice of 1,69,000 against her, right? And we have only received 4,000 from her, so balance is left 1,65,000. So we have to receive 1,65,000 from Nishu Sharma. So from here guys, you can track the details that how much payment you have to receive from any client, right? And after that guys, here comes make payment section. So from here make payment section, you can track the details that how much payment you have to make to any of your client or customer, whatever you have to make, how much payment to him, right? For example, we have to make payment to Aman Pandey of rupees 1,53,400. We have generated invoice of 1,53,400 and we haven't paid any amount to him, right? So we have to pay him total amount of 1,53,400 rupees, right? After that guys, here comes receipt history. So from here you can track the details that how much payment you have received from anybody, right? For example, you have received the payment from Google Pay from this person Quick, that's name is. So you have received 5,000 and the pending amount is 4,000 rupees, right? So the pending amount is 4,000, so you have to receive from him, right? And after that guys, here comes payment history. So from payment history you can track the details that how much payment you have made to anybody and by which mode you have made the payment, right? You can track all the details that how much payment you have made, how much discount you have received, your payment mode, your remarks, all the things, right guys? After that guys, here comes lead stage reporting, right? Here comes lead stage reporting. So when you will click on this lead stage reporting section, here you can track the details of all the leads, like which lead is in which stage. For example, which lead is in calling stage, which lead is in follow-up stage. You will get all the details regarding that. For example guys, here you get all the details related to calling lead, right? For example, VK Singh is there. He is the lead of our CRM. So here you get all the details of him, right? Here you can see, here is all the details of this client, right guys? After that, here you see follow-up leads. So in follow-up leads, here you can also see, here guys, you also see all the details related to your follow-up leads, right? And when you will go on bad bug, when you will go on queue, when you will go on query, all the details related to that lead you will get, right? After that guys, here comes lead status reporting, right? So from here guys, you can track the details of which leads are in pending section, right? You can get all the details of that client which is in pending lead or which is pending lead. So you can track all the details of him. After that, you can track all the details of your success leads, which leads are in success stage. Then you can track all the details of that also, right? As same as lead stage, you can track all the details of lead status also, right guys? Here you get all the facilities in our CRM to track all the details related to your lead, right guys? And according to that, according to your stage and status, you can manage your lead, right? After that guys, here you can manage your missing report. Here you can manage your upcoming report. From this section, you can manage your accounts report. Whatever you want to do related to your accounts, then you can update here, right? Or you can add here, you can update here, or you can also take updates of that, right guys? After that guys, here comes lead counter. Here comes lead counter. In this section, you can see, for example, here is admin. So admin has 5 leads in calling stage, 5 leads in follow-up stage, 1 lead in follow-up, and 5 lead in quotation stage, right? And he has won 1 lead. So here you can see the details of each of your employee, that how many leads he has in which stage and in which status, right guys? Here you can get all the details your employee wise, right? After that guys, here comes API documentation, right? Here comes API documentation, which is a very amazing feature of our CRM. For example guys, if you don't want, or if you want that all the leads of your website should directly come to your CRM, you should not be separately required to upload any lead separately in the CRM, right? So from this section, you can do that. You have to upload or you have to paste this code in your website's header, and after that all the leads of your website will be shown in your CRM. Or for example guys, if you don't want to show your or if you don't want to open your CRM again and again, and if you want to log in directly in your CRM from your website, so from this section of API documentation you can do that, right guys? And after that guys, here comes my files. Here comes my file section. So guys, from this section you can track all your files which you have uploaded in your CRM. You can get all your files in this section. These all are dummy files which are being shown here. So Guys, if you upload any files, all your files will be shown here in this section. And if you want to delete any file, so from here you can click on delete, and when you will click on yes delete it, your file will be deleted. Or if you want to download it, then you will click on download button and your file will be downloaded, right? After that, guys, here comes your login history, right? Here comes login history. So you can see the login details of all your employees, right? Like which of your employee has logged in your CRM at what time. You can get all the details in this section in login history, right? For example, Manmeet has logged in to the CRM at 8:44. Admin has logged in to the CRM at 8:35. So from this section, guys, here you can get all the details of your login history, or which of your employee has logged in at what time, right guys? So guys, here are many features and here are many more features in our CRM, and guys, time will go but feature will not end in this CRM. So guys, here you can see, and here I have told you all about the basic features of our CRM, and in our upcoming videos I will tell you about more features of this CRM, right guys? So guys, I will end this video here, and if you have any doubt, then you can ask me in the comment section, right? And if you have liked my video, then please press the like button, and don't forget to subscribe the channel, guys, to get the latest video updates of my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys.